Welcome back to Warwind 2! Destroy all enemy units. All but the Jump, Troop, and Colossus are available to you. You have judged your clan's Abonox leader and found her conduct exemplary. Your matron has firmly established her loyalty in the ubiquitous eye of the High Council. Now unthinkably, it seems that earlier treachery stemmed from the Tharun hands. A group of arrogant Tharun traitors calling itself the Righteous has unveiled its miserable face. They have abducted the Prime Minister. Your clan will receive the honor of correcting this craven act. Slaughter the traitors and restore the Prime Minister to his rightful seat of rule. To aid in your mission, we shall supply you with an experimental warrior, one our genetic breeders have constructed for a dire contingency such as this. Upon your return, provide a full report of the new unit's performance to the High Council. So, I know some people are probably watching this thinking, wow, this guy is slow. I just figured out how to use the Hall of Heroes. Like, wow. And yes, I feel extremely stupid for not seeing the Hall of Heroes at the top like that. But I'm not going to redo any of the videos. Sorry, I just don't care that much. I mean, they're done. And yes, some of them are probably longer than they had to be. They would have been if I used the Hall of Heroes. I was basically playing on hard mode with no units. But I finally figured it out, and I got the Hall of Heroes here. And also, obviously I could take from the Hall of Heroes and put them into the unit slots for the next scenario. So yeah, so basically by not using the Hall of Heroes, I was down 8 units in just about every single battle in this entire time, which is absolutely crazy. Especially when you have almost no units in some of the scenarios. Remember one, we basically killed 88 units with 9 men. Alright, so I got the Prime Minister up there, and whoop, there's my army. A whole bunch of guys, and we got some tech units. Up there's the prototype. It's like an Abonox and a Tharun combination. Looks like they're in like some kind of Flintstones thing here, because I don't know, I can see the Tharun's tail coming out. I don't know, I mean, it's supposed to be mech, but I don't know. Oh, the Tharun's in the middle. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Wow, he's in the middle, so it's like he's got 2 Abonox on each side. Getting rid of all these things and testing out my mech. See how strong they are. They're pretty good. Seems like the chain gun mech and cannon here. Cannons, of course, being the big ones in the back and the chain mech in the front. Well, there are already some guys over here. The Righteous Tharun. Boom. Yeah, pretty good. I can see these little... Oh my gosh. If you attack their little ones, it's consistent. If you attack the little Bankas, the bigger ones that are in the surrounding area, they start attacking you. Well, more men over here. So as it said, they gave me a lot of units though, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably a pretty hard mission. But we're gonna use this tech. I feel like it's the best way. It's almost like the cannons are like, well, frankly, they're like catapults in Warcraft 2, right? Boom, they just flatten their units, right? Get hit by the catapults, it's like maybe 1 or 2 shots and they die. Just moving down the line, making sure everything's secure on this side. Looks like there's an island over here with a flag. The purple flag indicates I'm supposed to go there. So as with the units running around here. They're really tough, the Bonka, like they take so many shots. I don't know if the Overlords are gonna have that same spell. Like there was a spell in the original where you can control those, like using those like additional units, right? We might have that. In this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know, get a lot of these units out of the way. Because these wild animals, the Bonka, like the little Bonkas, they attack your town and stuff. Like they're pretty annoying. And I have to get up and build a bridge to get to that island. Once I get to that island, I guess I'll have to check it out and see what's there. If it's got a flag, usually that means that I got some buildings over there. Right, or buildings or units or something. Right, that'll get me started in the game. They gave me a lot of resources. That's super high resources, actually. So, this one's probably going to be like a war, you know? Going to be a war for sure. They give me a lot of units, a lot of resources. My guess is that they're gonna make this pretty hard. Oh, I can't believe I didn't mention this already. I mean, I suppose it probably end up in the description, but you know, the last one, it kind of branched off. And depending on my decisions in the last one, it would branch off into different scenarios. Right, this is the one where I killed the guy, Johnas. Yeah, he was in a wheelchair or sitting on a chair or something. I don't know. Just went up there and I was just like, there's a Descendant, kill him. Like, I don't know. I don't think the game really, in my defense, a lot of times, units that are friendly are pretty much the same as units that are not friendly. It's not really much of a distinction in these games. Like, they just kind of, like, oh, there's a unit. And everything is left click. Remember, everything's totally left click. So, you left click on the unit, your unit's gonna automatically attack it. It's not like, oh wow, we probably shouldn't be attacking this guy. Nope, none of that in Morrowind. Or Morrowind 2. So, and of course there'll be another video, the next video will be the one where we kind of ally with the Righteous. So there is a third possible scenario. I'm not sure if it's different from the other ones. I haven't actually gotten to that video yet. Well, I haven't done that with the other video, the second one either, but still, but I'm pretty sure, obviously, joining with the Righteous is going to be different. But, if we decide to, report the Righteous to the High Council, it'll probably be exactly the same as this one. in which case obviously I won't make another video for that. But if it's not different, I will make one for that. I like to cover all the scenarios. So here we got a whole bunch of Abonox workers, right? Like, I could hire up all these Abonox workers, but I'm not really ready to do that yet, if at all, because I believe this is the only resources that I get for the entire level, right? So like if I hire all these guys up, and they chop down all those trees, then they're just sitting around doing nothing, and I've wasted all my resources. And I already have workers. It's not like I don't have any workers, anybody to chop down the trees. And of course, the third factor, you can only place so many resources in your stronghold or warehouse or whatever before they just start putting little packages outside of it. Right, it's very limited on how many resources you can hold in that regard, so kinda don't need it. And I'm gonna explore around this island, make sure that you see there's more units over here. This area. See if we can repair these things, you know? That's part of the good thing about using tech is, you can repair the tech and not kill people, right? But it looks like he doesn't repair the chain gun mech. I don't know. It's showing a repair sign on him, but he's not repairing it. I don't know. So maybe they're not repairable, or there's something I'm supposed to do that I'm missing, right? But that's the beauty of using tech, in my opinion, is repairing them, right? Instead of killing your units, you can just go ahead and you can repair those and just keep reusing them. Alright, so basically I'm thinking, I don't know, those things must use butanium or something, I don't know. It must be using up all my butanium fuel. So looks like I gotta build a butanium well. Possibly two. Butanium synthesizer. I got a guru. He's got a great earth spirit and soothing voice. Alright, so I just use soothing voice on this Elder Bonka. I don't know, I thought he was moving for me for a second, but maybe not, I don't know. Nope. No, I guess he's not gonna move. I thought that might be it. There's is there still a spell that I can use to take control of them?
Clean!
think I want to build some of my buildings down here. There's another flag down here. Obviously, I'm checking it out. Look closer. Whoa, there's a ton of units down here. Whatever that thing is. Oh, man. This is pretty devastating right here. When I assessed the ability of the prototype, I'm gonna say it was okay. I don't know.
What's your interest?
It wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad. It also wasn't that great though. I mean, honestly, the cannons seem to be. I prefer the cannons to that.
What's your
And
interest?
maybe even the chain mech.
I go! Oh, Nagaram! On I go! Oh, Nagaram! On I go!
Yeah, whoa, this is that big attack. That thing right there is, what is that? A jump, very advanced room leader, Overlord.
I love this job.
So this is the Overlord campaign.
I love
So maybe
this job.
eventually I will get to build an Overlord.
I love this job.
Jonah.
Right away! Right away! Right away, sir!
Whole bunch of crap down here. I mean,
Right
got
away,
some
sir.
buildings and some
Right away,
Imperial
sir.
guards
Right
for
away,
hire.
sir. Right away, sir! Right away!
Yeah, there's Bonko. The children are just attack
I love
everything.
this job. I love this job.
I don't know. So we got some buildings down here, give me some supply, and they built a gun tower for us. So that should allow me to build more advanced stuff now that I got the gun tower.
Ready, Master.
I'll keep my units down here, because there's all kinds of wandering children that we have to take care of. I'm gonna build a garage here, because see what they got for us, right? See, I mean, we could build an academy. We could upgrade those Imperial guards to exterminators or elites. But I'm getting the feeling by getting a little taste of their mech, those things are not much of a threat to them. Just my opinion from what I've seen, you know, they don't seem to be much of a threat. Feel Bonka children, they're Bonka fledglings. Those weird Bonka rats are everywhere. Oh my gosh, and of course the Bonkas get mad because we killed their children. And gee, I don't understand why they're so mad about that, but... Are you mad because I killed your children? Just kidding, guys, just kidding. Yeah.
Yes, immediately.
Why does everybody always cry about that?
Immediately.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that the mech units again are probably much better than the organic ones, at least at this point.
Absolutely.
They're going pretty hyper mech in this game for sure. Right, the last one was more organic units, right? Like I felt like it was a lot more about the organic units there, right? Like you could upgrade them in all kinds of different ways for speed and endurance. And, you can make them tougher, they can do more damage, etc. This one seems a lot more with at least for the Overlords, about mech. Right, like the mechanized units. Like even the upgrades are considered mech, right? Like mechanized offense, mechanized defense. But like your ability to build all these things seem to be their main feature. I'm guessing that Jaeger would probably be more organic, though. I don't think I recall seeing anything really mechanized with them. So I guess it depends on which one it is. The Shamali also don't seem to be big on mech, right? But the humans are, of course. I don't know. Humans get their siege tanks and battleships, right? I'm just kidding, but just in general, like they have a mechanized. We have all kinds of choices here. A lot of the choices they give me, I generally don't use them very often because they seem kind of, I don't know, I feel like it'd be hard to use, right? But they could be good, who knows? Like, I don't need a security alarm when the game, cries at me every time I get attacked. Unless maybe the security alarm gives me the red flashes, I don't know. Like most games just give you without you having to buy it.
The village is under attack.
Something like that. And show you in red.
Orcs draw me, lady.
But this game just gives you a sound, and they can be attacking you anywhere. You have no idea where they're attacking you at all. But we're gonna probably go back. We're going back to our old friends, the tanks, the hover tanks. I mean, the fact that they're on an island makes this even more ideal, right? I mean, I can build a bridge to them, obviously, but then they gotta walk across this little bridge to them, and if they're guarding it, it's kind of like they could just be shooting at us as we go across the bridge and just like break us, right? Like they could just have a whole ton of men at the end of the bridge just shooting at you while you try to walk across it like one or two at a time. Usually one. I think it's usually like one unless I build a double bridge. It's kind of, to me it feels like bridge combat is really bad for in this game. Or just in general. I mean, I suppose you could say that about most games. What's it around 2, you could put four units at the edge of the bridge, so if they walk across the bridge, that would be a 4-on-2 advantage for you. But it's simply, with the hover tanks, I can choose where I attack, when I attack, and I can always get away.
At your service, master.
mean, when I play this, it probably seemed kind of unnecessary how many hover tanks I'm gonna build, and it probably will be unnecessary. I don't know, but like generally, units in this game get melted away really fast. Like, that's one thing you'll notice. Like, this is not one of those games where your units are super durable, right? Like where they just kind of stand, and you can kind of like stand and move them a lot, and they don't just die. And this game is definitely like they die in 2 seconds is more like it, right? They can just melt your units down like super fast. So you basically don't want to just stand in one place and fight in most cases. Yeah, man, I don't know. See, that stronghold can barely hold anything in it. So I mean, I don't know. I can have them farm all their trees, but then they're just gonna keep putting sacks outside of the stronghold.
broken immediately. Yes, immediately. Immediately. At your service, master. At your service, master. Okay, Basu. Ops draw me, lady. Quickly. Immediately. Ops draw me, lady.
Nagaram up.
Ops draw me, lady.
Nagarani up. Do Nagaram up.
Zelda. Stoop. At your service, master. Zelda, of course. Master Witcher.
I love this job. I love this job. I love this job.
Orchestra, clean, clean.
What's your interest? Absolutely, as requested.
All right, before I decide to attack them, I'm gonna go ahead and explore the rest of the map on my side of the map, right, to see what else is here. I mean, if there's more units, I have to kill them anyway. It says kill all enemies. So we'll have to find out. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more men. Look at a helicopter. Oh, my helicopter blew it up, but you know, they got air. They got air units. But yeah, I mean, there's obviously more down here. We'll see if there's anything here that can help us. There's even so there's like little barriers. Oh, rubble. There's like a rubble fiend here. What is that? Oh wow, look at that. They got a pink car. Or is that red? I don't know. Looks pink to me. I'm gonna turn blue after I destroyed it. That's a pretty fancy trick. Well, I got so we got some stuff down here. It looks like we got a bomb and some healing. And a sack of resources, and that's it. Okay, but I mean, we had to kill those units anyway, so at least they're out of the way. All these units before I go do my attacks, and I'm going to be very careful because again, I don't want to see my army get totally wrecked. Which can definitely happen, because my guess, it's a pretty good guess that there's a ton of units on the other side of that, on their island. So it's not gonna be like super easy to get over there and take them out.
Box draw, me lady. Box draw, me lady. Clean.
Job. Right away, sir! Sir! How high, sir? Right away, sir!
Yes, master. Yes, master. Witcher.
Box draw, me lady. Do it clean, clean. Box draw, me lady. Clean. Do it clean. Do it clean. Do it clean.
Yes, master.
Anyone else need a tank? Anybody else? Cover tanks for all.
At your service.
I was thinking of doing a long attack, like maybe like an arc here, maybe? I don't know. Like, I don't want them to be, you know, hiding behind each other. I want them to be able to attack at the same time. Oh, wow. They already built a bridge. Kind of. Just missing one piece in the middle. Let's see what they got. Oh, they got helicopter here. The more units we can take out without going inside, the better, right? Like, without getting too far in. So let's see what else we can pick off here. Oh, another helicopter. There we go. So one of the realities, of course, is if any of your vehicles crash over the water, just if you fall in the water in general, you're dead. Right, the units are dead. So those helicopters were probably flown by a unit, but they died in the water, so they're all dead. Right, so that's one quick principle that I think I should take advantage of. Oh wow, look at all those units right there. Come on, come on. Of course, the same applies to my units. If any of my hover tanks die over water, they're gonna die. The unit inside of them dies too. Alright, that's what I'm talking about right there. Alright. And bam, they all fell in the water. Perfect. Just kill off all the... That's a good strategy to kill off some units there. Obviously more units aren't going to go on the bridge though, because I destroyed that plank. If only they had gone in further, I could have destroyed a little bit out a little bit more. And I'd be able to get more of them. There's another partially finished bridge over here. Oh wow, there's already units over here though. What the heck? some crazy range. Oh my gosh, I missed more units. There's more here. What the heck?
Box draw, me lady.
At your service, master!
Do it clean.
Oh wow, still have plenty of units over there. See if I can lure some of them. I want to lure them onto the bridge. Get on the bridge, come on. Get on the bridge.
Box draw, me lady. Do it clean.
I am aware how tedious this is, by the way. I do want you to know I understand the tedium of watching this. Be like, oh my gosh. But this is kind of how I have to play this, because I don't know how you would otherwise play it. So if I got my men, think about it, they could use the same exact tactic I'm using with on the bridge. Right, if I build a bridge and they go over and I start walking across the bridge, they could destroy the planks in the bridge and kill all my men. Right, I mean, bridge combat is a little bit more perilous even than normally, right? Because before I was discussing how they could just stand on the end of the bridge. But man, it's even worse. They can literally just destroy the planks in the bridge and kill me. Like, walking across the bridge is pretty bad. Oh my gosh. The damage they do.
Box draw, me lady. Do it clean. Do it clean. draw clean. Draw me, lady. Yeah, the word clean. Draw me, lady. with glee.
of the Empire. The Prime Minister is rescued.